Oh, it's stretched. It is stretched. Can we change that? That's better. Okay. We don't want it stretched. Prince of Persia. Copyright is 1990, sorry. But Diablo is not an old DOS game. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier Jafar rules with the iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne, the Sultan's beautiful young daughter. Dramatic music. There she is, in her lovely quarters. This is a Ubisoft game, by the way. Is it? No, it's not. Later on, it had been acquired by Ubisoft. It was a Danish publisher back then, Broderbund, who've then been bought by another company, who've then been bought by Ubisoft. Zah! Look at that badger. It's the time ticking down for Ubisoft to make things right. Uh-oh, time's running out. Marry Jafar or die within the hour. All the princess's hopes now rest on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he's already a prisoner in Jafar's dungeons. Drama! Oh my god. Whatever can we do? Right, so that's an old game, alright. It's also not a classic platformer. Because, yeah, you will see. That's a demonstration now. I'm not playing. But that's how the game looked. That's Assassin's Creed. So, Ubisoft stole Assassin's Creed from this. I'm kidding. But here you see the reviews from back then. The smoothest animation ever seen in a game of this type. Prince of Persia is the Star Wars of its field, whatever that means. The character animations, though, really, and I'm going to show you the character animations are really nicely done. Considering this is 1990, roughly. Right, so I need to figure out the controls. Bottom left, we've got the health. I've got 3 health ticks there. Triangles, not hearts. What was that all about? You've got 1 hour to save the princess. And I think you can step forward carefully like this. I have to press shift. Right? There's so much. You can jump up. By pressing up, you can crouch, and you can also hobble forward like this. Ugh. Right, that's what you can do. You can also jump, and I think that's diagonal plus space. No, it's just diagonal. Yeah. So I could jump up there and go and have a look. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. And you can run and jump. So pixel perfect controls, yes. Kind of. If you step over the edge carefully. Oh, we fall down. On the other side, I know that. On the other side is a guard. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the guard. We don't want to fight him because we don't have anything to fight him with. Let's see if we can get up here. Right, so we need to get across. I need to time the jump perfectly. It's going to go wrong a lot of times, so here goes. Okay, that's close though. Aha! So these are activating pressure plates. That looks like there are 2 more. No, that didn't activate anything. Whoops. Oh, now I have to time the jump or die. Okay. And what you did in this game, Mikhail said it right, you would learn to hate pixels. Right? It has, whoops, it has traps and everything. Is that maybe... Maybe that's a pressure plate that, probably opening the one on the right, isn't it? Oh, way back. Okay, let's have a look around. Huh. So if we jump on the pressure plate on the other side, it instantly shuts down. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, you're dead. You have to start again. It says continue, but you need to start again from the beginning of the level. So you would learn what the game does, right? Ooh. Ooh. Now this time I fell down differently. See, I lost a health point there. You can avoid that if you do it like I did it the first time. But yeah, this game has all the elements of a jump and run game, because you run and jump, but it is actually really different. It's not a classic platformer. What I didn't find out yet is how I can like if I can just let myself down a ledge or not. I know it's possible in Flashback, which is a game that came a bit later. In Flashback you can do that. I'm not sure if Prince of Persia already had that. Oops. Always take that shortcut. Right, okay, so let's try again. We open it up. Maybe I needed to step back and... Oh, crap. You know, get more speed. Right, and then up. Before it closes. Oh. Whoop. Aha! Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Andy, thank you. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Prince of Persia, the original game. Pick it up. Now we've got a sword. I can't remember.
Welcome aboard!
And thank you for the raid. It's a raid and a host. It's a raid and a host. Welcome aboard. Prince of Persia, the original game. Nemo is trying to figure out how to pull the sword out. But he can't remember. Was it 2 buttons at the same time? No, that's just hobbling. Turn around and climb down. I tried that. I don't think it's working. Let's see. Oh, you can. You can. See, I tried it earlier and it didn't really work out. Oh man. So next up, I really need to figure out how to get the sword. It's not space. I would have expected that. Who's Mike? Oh, Mikias. I was confused. Who's Mike? Okay, let's see. Double clicking. No. Tab. No. Shift. Enter. Oh, I'm trying all the buttons here. Would he put the sword automatically? Let's jump over this, shall we? Would he pull it out automatically when he met an enemy, maybe? Because it's like a duel. The duel feels a lot like in Pirates, actually. Later on, Sid Meier's Pirates, where when you board an enemy ship, you would duel the captain. And the fighting here is similar. I can't remember it. So we pull ourselves up. Andy, what were you playing? I'm curious. Because this is definitely going to be different from what you just... Oh. Does it close or open? No, I died. Oh, I did the wrong jump thing. Ah, unfortunate. I got as far as the sword. Back in the day, I think it took me a week to learn how to get there. So let's see. Yeah. So if you step to the side softly, looking to the right, you do a mid-fall hold to a ledge that is barely visible. Oh, the medium, right. How is that? I heard it has performance issues, but it's a good looking game. I saw Badger stream some of it, and he had some frame issues. Did it work any better? It runs like shit. It's a pity. That really is a pity. See, now we know about this. And we already... Whee! I didn't even start the timer for this game because it's gonna be... I'm not gonna play this very long. I just kind of want to show the... the sword fighting again. Medium looked good from what I could see, but the... Oh, gosh darn it. You really have to time the jumps perfectly. Such, Oh, that was not good. Such a punishing game. So, when people say back then games were much better because they were harder, I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's do this again. Whee! Arctic, welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't intend to play through it. I'm just showing it today as our first entry in the Discovery Marathon, where we check out platforming games. And I thought it would be cool to show one of the very old, non-classic platformers. Back in the day, around 1990, there were many platform games, and the genre was evolving. But I still think Prince of Persia had a bit of an impact. Especially, we will look at those later. I've got some other games from the era that we will have a look at, especially similar games that spawned, like Another World, for example, or Flashback. Very good games, those. Vernie will know it, probably. What does Vernie know? But I could go for half an hour. Let's see. Vernie doesn't know anything. There you go. Is it going to close up again because it's timed? Yeah, there you go. So in 30 minutes, I can switch to something different. Oh, that plate moved. I saw that. I bet there are lots of secrets as well in this game that I don't even know about because I never got that far. Okay, let's see. Oh, the left foot. The left foot. I think I'm going to do it like I did it last time. I'm going to step here twice, turn around, and then make a run for it. Oh, too late. Too late. Woo! I like how he does this forward step. He does lean back a bit, right? And pulls the arms up. And that is such a neat little thing that they did there with the animation. I love it. There you go. And I know there are speedrunners and such doing whatever world records and so on, but I couldn't care less about stuff like that in a game like this. That is so bloody hard. It's all about learning perfect timings and motions, and that is really not my thing. But of course I can admire the game for other things, right? Other qualities. And that would be the design of the levels, the actual animation. See, I need to learn how to do that jump. Because later on, if I don't do that jump properly, I'll kill myself. Like that. Wasn't it the same gap? I'm not sure if it was the same gap. So as you can see, this gets to be a very frustrating experience real quick. I remember that I played it with a joystick back then. But I already learned how to get down here safely. And yeah, I mean, after a day or two, you probably have this nailed down. I bet. So, Andy, I hope that Medium is going to get a patch very soon so you can continue playing it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try to jump. Yeah. It just needs two steps really to jump, right? Yeah, it would be. I would want to play it myself. I would want to play it myself. Whoop. So let's see if I can get this in the first attempt. That would be cool. Yeah, I hit the switch in the first attempt, but that was not the goal. I need to do 1-2 steps. I think it's 1-2. 1-2 jump. Yeah. So he does only need 2 steps before 1-2 jump. Before he can make the long jump. That's the short one with just 1 step. Project Winter, what's that? What's Project Winter? Right, so it looks like it's the same gap. So I go to the ledge and jump. Go to the ledge. That triggers the spikes downstairs. And jump, okay. Now that closes. We get over here. Yeah, I wanted to show you the fighting, so I hopefully can do that now. I'm going to step up here, open up the gate on the other side, probably. 1-2 jump. You can actually count the steps. 1-2-3 jump. In this case. Don't fall down. 45 minutes left until the princess is dead. Oh. Spikes. I wonder why there are 2 sets of spikes. So we're going to find out if we pull the sword automatically and how quickly the enemy will kill me. Aha. Take that. Come on. Oh no! I did press down. I thought I thought I could do a second attack, but I can't. I can just block or attack. I thought there was like a low swing or something. And then they start you from the beginning. Today you would probably add checkpoints to make it less frustrating and get more people to enjoy the game. And that's a good development. I don't care what people say about getting good and all that crap. This is not an accessible game that's fun for a lot of people. This is a niche product that is a lovely thing from 1989, but that idea is old, and I'm very happy that game development changed over the years. Right? And this is a very good example to show that things like checkpoints and other mechanics that mitigate your failure to achieve what the game wants you to achieve and maybe transform the failure into something that feels like progress, even though if it's not really progress in the game, it's progress in your mind where you understood a mechanic and something like that. So, but yeah, it's a good thing. Project Winter is like Among Us. Among Us. Sorry, I've got a runny nose. I need to take care of that. Is that the one with the zombies? Among Us? No. Wait. Among Us is the party game, right? That everybody's playing right now. So Project Winter is a multiplayer shenanigans kind of thing. Well, I didn't play Prince of Persia that much, really. I found it interesting, and I think I got as far as the third guard or something. They get harder. They've got more life. That one had only 2 life, I think. Your own life increases also. You can get more than 3 triangles later on. So, you know, I thought it was it's a good thing to see what was in the past and how things moved on. So for today, I have prepared. Let me check. I have prepared many games that we can check out. I've got 2 versions of the same text file here. That's weird. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just in case we get through them real quick, because I'm not going to spend an hour on every platformer that we check out today. Right? But yeah, this was good.